Throughout his letters, Paul saw the cross of Christ as not only the heart of the Christian message, but a very practical answer to problems in human relationships. In his letter to Philemon, Paul applies the deep wisdom and empowering love of the cross in a problematic relationship between three men: Philemon, his runaway slave Onesimus, and Paul, who is harboring Onesimus. Now, Paul had led both men to Christ. He loved them both, and yet a deep rift existed between Philemon and Onesimus. Now, Paul begins the letter with deep thanksgiving for his loving brother Philemon. Then, in the heart of the letter, Paul appeals to Philemon, quote, "For my child, whom I have begotten in my imprisonment, Onesimus, who formerly was useless to you, but now is useful both to you and me." Paul further appeals to Philemon to receive back his one-time runaway slave, no longer as a slave, but more than a slave, a beloved brother. Paul reflects on the love and self-sacrifice of the cross as he asks Philemon to demonstrate the forgiveness found at the cross. Paul even writes, "But if he has wronged you in any way or owes you anything, charge that to my account." See, Paul offered to pay Onesimus' debts, just as Christ paid it all for all three of them on the cross. How could Philemon be more powerfully persuaded to receive his brother and forgive his trespasses, just as Christ also forgave him? You know, when you think about it, the cross of Christ is the reconciliation point for God and man, and also for us in our broken human relationships.